if I have to point out one of the most badass motorcycles of EICMA 2019, well, that title definitely has to go to the Triumph Rocket 3. What this gets, it's an inline 3-cylinder engine that's 2,500 cc in cubic capacity, makes 221 Newton meters of torque, and that sounds funny even saying these numbers for a motorcycle because you expect all of these on an SUV. But what happens when you pack all of that between two wheels? Well, you get the Triumph Rocket 3. While the previous generation Rocket had the biggest engine in a production motorcycle, the new Triumph Rocket, well, takes it even further. And yes, you heard that right, it does get a mammoth 2,500cc engine, which is simply insane. 221 Newton meters of torque being sent to one wheel along with 165 horsepower makes this one of those motorcycles that has been named exactly how they perform. To give you a perspective, the new Rocket 3 goes from 0 to 100 km an hour in just 2.89 seconds. And while in a game of trump cards, you would have already beaten everyone else with this engine specification and gone home to a good night's sleep, the Rocket 3 still has more to offer. It gets an all-new aluminium frame that is supposed to make it more agile than before, and it also gets adjustable SHOWA suspension, both front and back, which would help in tuning the motorcycle to your exact liking. And when you have such a mammoth machine capable of such speeds, you need some serious braking power too. And for that, Triumph has fitted it with BREMBO STYLEMA calipers, which are probably the best brakes in the world. It's high on design too, with everything looking more compact and curvaceous than before, giving it a sleeker look instead of an all-out heavy cruiser. Speaking of design, have you seen just how pretty those exhaust headers look? They are the first thing that you will notice about the motorcycle, and it adds tons of character to the Rocket. And the way they come out at the end with that lovely stubby exhaust adds even more character. The single-sided swing arm leaves the explicitly detailed rear wheel design on full showcase, and the level of craftsmanship and the attention to detail all over the motorcycle is absolutely top-notch. You also get adjustable foot pegs on this as well, which is a great addition. It is high on electronics too, as the Rocket gets a fully digital instrument cluster that can be fitted with an optional support for Bluetooth for turn-by-turn navigation and can be paired with a GoPro as well. It also gets 4 riding modes, hill hold control, cornering ABS, traction control and keyless ignition. All in all, the new Rocket 3 has been loaded to the brim with modern technology, has got a modern design, and at the heart of it lies the very thing that made the Rocket popular in the first place. The fact that this is the largest engine that you can buy in a production motorcycle. Expected to come to India next year in 2020.